The party is on.
I want to wish HSN the craftiest, happiest birthday. Happy birthday!
The best show in the world for me.
A lot of people are having a lot of fun. To tell you the truth, it's kind of like a rock party.
There's so many different designs that are out there for all of us. You can find anything that you want to individualize your style.
Coming here has changed my view. Every time I find a gem here, it's the most spectacular moment.
Well, I'm so glad you're joining me. My name is Helen Keeney. We have the Tucson Gem event, and my guest is live in the studio. I could not be more excited to be working with a real live person right next to me. But I want to show you some of my favorites that are coming up in the show. Now, we're talking about this one, right, Rob? Oh, okay. So these are the earrings that I'm wearing right now. Gorgeous freshwater pearls. You're never gonna get the price. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna show you the price right now. You gotta wait. You gotta wait and watch. If you love pearls with a contemporary twist, you're going to love the Kwan collection. The item number for these is 805-250. If you want to go to hsn.com and look them up and start grabbing them, you certainly can, or call in. But I really want you to stay and watch this show and see the amazing pieces that I have coming up. Okay. At the very end of the show, we have an hour show. At the very end of the show, we have these brand new earrings. I wanted to show them to you at the beginning. Guardian Lion, carved, hand-carved, jade earrings at $189.25, 5 flex pay of $37.85. These are very limited since they are hand carved. This isn't something we get, oh, we got 5,000 of these. Oh, we got 500 of these. Oh, we got 100 of these. No, this is incredibly limited. Those of you who get it will be one of just a few dozen people in the entire country who have them. And I know you're going to love them. They're extraordinary. So we're gonna jump right in. Kenya is my beautiful model for this hour as well. And she's wearing the black onyx ring that we are starting the show out with. So take a look for $99.95 of this beautiful ring that is one of the very first items that we actually brought here live to the Kwan collection. When Roz and I first did our very first show here, Roz was somewhere in the Skype universe. But she is here live next to me. Come over here, I got a person here. It's Roz Kwan. We met on the phone. We did. And I know you've been in the shopping television world for years, in the jewelry business. I know, I read this article, like you came to this country with $800 in your pocket. Started a business. She's the designer, the owner, the CEO, chief cook and bottle washer, as they say, with your son, Nick,
yes,
who's also part of the business.
Yes.
And bringing it directly here to us at HSN. So if you want to call in and say hi to Roz, we're also live on Facebook. So I think I'm going to get a tablet at one point that I'll be able to follow along with comments and loves. I know, I just want to hug you. Are we allowed to grab each other yet? I don't know yet. I'm so excited to have you live in person right next to me.
I am just, I've got goosebumps. So I'm so happy to be part of this family now. And to be with you, I've been with you 3 times Skype.
Yes.
But in person, you're even more beautiful. Oh, thank you. And I just love
the jewelry.
Hello, everyone.
Well, let's start with this ring, because actually I might even use my fancy little close-up camera here, because this is a perfect, let me see if I can, I gotta hold it really close. So Roz, tell us the magic of this carved dragon.
18 by 25, black onyx, hand carved cabochon. So really super bold and large, which I absolutely loved. But take a look at that crisp, masterful hand artistry of the dragon, and then enameled in gold. Isn't that wonderful?
This is absolutely incredible, and this is one of the very first pieces we had in the collection. I think I have sizes 5 and 10, but I have an update. My producer, Rob, is already giving me silver or gold plated. If you want the gold, it's the most limited. There's less than 100 now.
Wow, and it's rhodium plated too as well.
Rhodium plated, okay.
And this is 5.5 microns of 14 karat gold on that ring. But this is detail. Look at the scales on that dragon. That is that lucky, what we call the leong, which is Chinese for protective dragon. So you find a finger for this. This could be universally worn, you know, man or woman. So it's a beautiful, bold ring. It looks great on a pinky. It looks great on the ring finger, third finger. It has a lot of prominence and so bold.
Tell me about the dragon. Like, what does that mean? Why is it so prominent in in the culture?
Well, there's 12 Chinese horoscopes, okay? 12 animals. The dragon, the mythical dragon, is the strongest, the most prolific animal of the Chinese horoscope because it has all the qualities, positive qualities that from the other animals, the other 11 other animals that go into creating this wonderful dragon that represents protection, love, good health and happiness, and it's just full of virtue.
So this dragon is going to protect me and love me.
Well, that's what we like to believe. That's what 2,000 years of using the dragon as one of our symbols would be wrong.
No.
And 2
2
billion people?
Yeah, no. It's really kind of tried and true. I love the dragon, and I think of like all the symbols I see in the cinema and like say the horoscopes and art and culture. But really, this ring is so spectacular. And the work, how on earth is this carved? Like, it can't be like a machine cranking it out. It's got to be.
You know, black onyx is about a 6.5 to 7 on the Mohs scale, and jade is also an 8. So it's a little bit tougher to carve to get the clouds, the way it's floating across the cabochon. But to get all that perfect detail of the claws, the feet, the hand. So yes, it is. You have to be a good carver. I mean, I've seen messy carvers. Those messy carvers don't make it to QA, that's for sure.
Yeah, this is so clean, the carving on this. Now, every review on hsn.com, Roz, is perfect 5 stars.
I know.
Perfect
Thank
5
you,
star,
everyone.
perfect 5 star, perfect 5 star. There's 3 reviews. One more, and it's going to be a perfect 5 star customer pick. Because I know that we had it. It's sold out. So we start all over again with the reviews is why. And I'm actually going to hold it close up again. I want to make sure I'm holding it right side up. We've got this new like cool camera to show everything up close that we're just kind of launching in this visit. Can I do it a little closer? Back it up. There you go. Look, I mean, the detail, that you can see how incredibly sharp and crisp the carving is on this super close-up shot.
I love the way, you know, as we thin out with the feathers, the feathers, he does have feathers. He has claws, he has scales, he has everything in minute details. I love the way this is done, and I'm so proud to present it. I think you'll really love it, because you don't see this every day.
I've never seen anything like this before, and what I love about your collection is it has this like timeless, elegant, but there's kind of this modern, contemporary spin to it, where it looks like that dragon, you could see that like on a fashion magazine, the editorial page, like adding to like a really chic look.
It has a sophistication to it, but you know right now, Helen, it's Dragon Boat Festival. So I did bring a lot of dragons, and I brought a lot of things to represent it. We have a jade necklace. Can't wait to bring that, show that too. So.
Oh my gosh, so much more. So item number is 782197 if you would like to order. Don't forget, everything is on 5 FlexPay. I also want to take the, I got another update too on my dragon ring. If you want the gold plated size 5, or size 10, last call. They're about to sell out. In the sterling silver with the rhodium plating, that's also last call on that. So if you gotta jump in if you wanna get that. You're saving $35. And also, we do have another ring that we're not gonna have time to do a full presentation, but it is a tiger.
I called it your ring because I think you're a tiger. Oh, we talked about that.
It's each. I think I am the year of the tiger. It's 1962.
You too.
You are, yeah. That's me. I'm a tiger. So carved tiger ring. I'm going to show you that right now, so you can see it's similar to the dragon, only it's a tiger. So if you, like me, or you're the tiger, you will love that. It is $99.95. Also, 5 flex pay, under $20. Under $20. Very exciting. Now, little more than 100 in each size. So, oh, no, altogether, excuse me. In each, not in each size, forget that, probably like 20 in each size. All right, very limited. 798-198. We've got so many beautiful things coming up, including the brand new earrings that I'm wearing. Now, let me just tell you something about the HSN card. If you want to save $40 on a single item purchase, open an HSN card today. The earrings I'm about to show you, I haven't even told you how much it is.
I know, I'm wondering.
Yeah, I know.
I think I'm going to fall off my chair. I think I'm going to fall off my chair.
Well, I'm going to hold you steady. Okay. White, gray, or pink. Brand new Kesha pearls. In this hugger hoop, you see the little hoop, the hugger, they go on nice and secure. And they are, drum roll please, you're almost saving about $20, but they're brand new. The price is so incredibly affordable. $10 on FlexPay. $10 on FlexPay for these. So your total is $49.99. $10. Now, a lot of people, I'll bet, Roz, have never seen pearls like this.
The Keshi pearl.
Yeah.
And you know, the majority of the collection today is from one of the most natural, if you talk about natural pearls, you know how expensive natural pearls can be.
Yes.
Keshi is the closest thing to a natural pearl. And I can't believe we're doing it at this price. This is like phenomenal. This is, I don't like to use it.
How does it get that shape? Because you think of pearls as being like, you know, these round little, little sand in the oyster, and it comes out.
Exactly. So, ladies, what I'd like to tell you at home is that when you talk about a Keshi pearl, you're talking about it almost that is the closest thing to a natural pearl. Because when that pearl, when a nucleus is put in, or a mantle, a muscle that is put into a mollusk to form pearls, this mollusk will spit it out. Spit this out. Yeah. And you have a little hole there where we placed it, and nacre forms around that little womb itself, all by itself with no nucleus. You get the most fabulous iridescent luster that a pearl could possibly get. You'll get these beautiful Baroque, just natural footprint of what a pearl is. Take a look, and these are natural. Look at the white. So there's no little piece of sand that it builds around. It just builds. It just builds. All right, the white is flying out the door. It's going to be the first to sell out. I already have my first update for you. And I just want to say, if you're new to HSN, if you buy something sale clearance, doesn't matter. You always have 30 days. You get it home for $10. Decide if you love it. Wear it around. Look at, I don't know if you've met Kenya live in person. Our gorgeous smile. Kenya, Roz, Kenya. Just met her. And look how amazing Kenya looks. Like she's, you know, on a tropical isle and just like the queen. She looks like the queen in that necklace and the earrings. Absolutely stunning. And she's got the pink ones on. But you know what I love? If you're a pearl baby, of course it's June month. We all, I am. But it's my birthstone. Me too. And we're tigers. And we're tigers. Uh-oh, that explains a lot. That's dangerous. Two tigers together. But when you see this, and you know it's Pearl Month, and you love to collect pearls, or maybe you've never tried pearls before because these are Baroque. Yeah. And maybe the round pearls are just, you know, okay, that's just too traditional maybe it evokes like, all right, I don't want to, you know, the style of my grandmother or everything. Look at, by the way, this necklace is coming up. Does this look old-fashioned to you? No, ma'am. Does this look, I'm just asking. I think it looks so modern, so contemporary. And if you're still working like on a Zoom call and this is what you're presenting on this Zoom call, you're getting a promotion. Absolutely. You're going to be the leader of your group. Do you see what it does to a wonderful basic black top? Yeah. It looks like it was meant to be. Oh, yeah. It has that collar. If you're wearing a round top, it looks like it's part of the dress. This really is a big statement, and like you just said, I absolutely agree. It is the goddess look. Oh yeah, and these earrings, I mean, I do own pearl earrings. I don't own anything like this. This looks like a drop earring, but it's a shape like you can tell
Those of us who are in the jewelry business can tell just from looking that it's real because of the nacre. You can't recreate all those different colors.
No, you can't.
You cannot. With a faux pearls you think of, like usually, you're never even going to see a faux something like this.
No,
and this is a real
in
deal.
faux, it would be more money. This is a natural pearl put out by Mother Nature. Cultured, cultured in the waters all by itself, no nucleus. You get all that beautiful luster. Look at the beautiful, what I call sun-kissed pink. It has a bit of a peachy tone, very much a vibe. It dresses everything up. Ladies, you might like your studs, but have you ever tried a real pearl? What I call, it's a stick pearl. I call it a stick pearl.
A stick pearl. I love that. It's a very wide stick, though.
Yes,
I mean, it's not like a little...
Well, you know what? They say, you always carry
it's like
that...
a paddle.
Yeah.
I think it's like a paddle pearl because it's wide and wider.
Act like a lady, but carry a big stick.
Yeah. That's what we have to do here. Brand new, too. Launching at $69.75 today because Roz is here live in the studio. We are celebrating. We are taking $20 off the price. We're giving you 5 months to pay these off. You put down $10, we're going to mail it right to your house. You're going to put these on. You're going to start getting compliments right away. You love them and keep them. You're going to just, it's going to be something you're like, wow, I'm so glad I grabbed these. However, if you do not have an HSN card, you can save $40 off of these and get them for $9.99. We will pay $40 of it. By the way, no annual fee for the HSN card. It's a free card, and you get lots of benefits like extra flex payment all the time on jewelry. So if you already have an HSN card, these earrings are $8.33 on flex pay. If you don't have an HSN card, get it, take the $40 off, treat yourself to these for under $10. Love the $40 coupon. Is one of the biggest coupons we ever do. We're doing it for the Tucson Gem event.
That's crazy.
Do you go to the Tucson Gem event?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, okay.
I do, and I've even shown there. So
you show it, and other people are like, you are someone who brings pearls to other designers and things like that because you have that direct connection.
That's very, very true, and that's from the journey from when I started with $800 with my husband and I, and we were both out of college. We better find something to do to pay for our college.
And then you said, I know what we're going to do.
I know what we're going to do.
and then your son, I love, my daughter's 22. She just graduated from college. I love that your son is in your family business. I would love for somehow my daughter, I don't know how she could be in my business.
Oh, she could.
I got to figure that out because that would be like a dream come true.
Well, my son, the day he arrived home from college, finished his degree, walked in, took my car, and said, "Where's my desk?" We drove to our office and said, "Where's my desk?" I go, "Well, okay, take that one in the corner." But not that corner.
Wait, first there's a job interview. Let me see your resume.
He has taught me so much more, though.
Yeah, he's very active on social media.
Yes.
I'd love for you guys to follow on Facebook, the Kwan Collection on Facebook, because he does all these great videos. I love watching that because you find out like some of the things that are coming up
And when he finds some great finds, and he does travel the world for me now so that I don't have to go to Jakarta, the Philippines, and places like that.
Right.
Once in a while, that would be like a once-a-year trip. This is my first trip. This is my first trip to a U.S. studio. I'm just so happy. It's absolutely
And you
fantastic.
are already an international traveler because you said you actually went to Australia and did a show.
2 weeks
just
ago.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
I can't believe that you don't have
We
the
blew
jet
it
lag
out.
from that. Because, after not traveling for so long, for you to go, I'm going to start traveling to Australia. I mean, I know from Curtis Stone, who's a guest here, that is like an around the world. And my husband traveled for work. He went to Australia like 6 times a year for work.
Right.
That is a long flight. By the way, these are so comfortable. Can I just say how comfortable these are too?
Aren't they?
Don't forget that I'm wearing them.
They have a lightness, yet they have such a great presence. It's because of the millimeters, 25 millimeters long, and up to 25 millimeters long. These are very difficult to match, and putting them together and finding the right colors, because there's 1,000 shades of white. But when you're talking about a keshi, look at the color you're getting up close and personal right there on your camera. Do you see the pink? Do you see the aqua colors, the silver, the white, and a little bit of green and gray? They're absolutely so looking at a beautiful piece of satin and just running your hands over it and feeling that. You're going to get all that color when you're going to get home when you have the white. Then you see the gray, what I call the silver gray, which has a pink undertone, almost lavender. And I wore the gray. I absolutely love them.
Yeah. And by the way, gray, pink, and white. The white are flying out the door. So if you want the white, put down $10, get them home, secure them. We're getting limited now on the white if you want to. Again, but I feel like there's kind of an argument at this price for getting more than one color.
Well, there was over 10,000 pearls we had to match together to make this earring. And do you know what? We had to go through 60 to 70,000 pearls to find matches.
Wow.
So it wasn't an easy
Yeah,
feat.
because each one of these, I mean, they've got to be about the same length.
Same width, same size, same color tone. So we have to do a 3-time assortment from the size to the color to the shape. And with this, we were able to bring something that really has so much value, is so precious, and so rare. A keshi is very rare. There's just no getting around it. It's the closest thing to a natural unnucleated pearl.
You know, when we say pink, it's almost to me looks like a little peachy when you look at it on Kenya.
That's why I call it sun-kissed. A sun-kissed pink, like a great suntan.
How does it get different colors? How does that work?
It's all with the waters, and it's all what Mother Nature wants to put out. So when you get these beautiful pale pastel colors, we need to take this and sort them out to make sure that they come in pink, they come in silver, they come in lavender. We have to put together what we have the majority.
70,000 pearls.
We went through 70,000 pearls to match this up.
$10, folks, if you want to grab it. I know they're going very quickly. I'm going to keep wearing them. 805-250. We've got more coming up now, something we may not have time for, but I want to give you a peek at. Roz and I are both wearing this spectacular ring. It is absolute. Look at the gemstones. You've got rubies, white zircon, and genuine jade. And nearly 50% off.
Before I went on air, I went to look and see, okay, what's my lineup and what we have. And when I saw the price, I saw that price and I almost said, you're kidding me. You have got
$89. You probably couldn't buy the rubies to set in this ring for that.
You couldn't even have that set for $89, babe.
You're right. I've actually taken a stone to have something set, and it was $100 just to have it set.
Helen?
5 through 9 only, guys.
The labor that went into making this beautiful, beautiful ring, a lotus flower, and that large green Burmese jade cabochon, it's fabulous.
Okay, rubies, genuine. White zircon, one of the oldest gemstones in existence, genuine, and genuine green jade.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, $89.
It's a very, very bold piece. And that's sterling silver.
Is it rhodium plated?
Yes.
You do all that, so the no tarnishing issue,
No
which is a member of the
tarnishing
platinum family.
Right.
That's expensive.
So with that said, do we have a lot of them?
We do not have a lot of them, surprisingly. Okay, so we're gonna jump in to our next piece. This is the necklace I'm wearing, Kenya's wearing, also Roz is wearing, and soon, hopefully, you will be wearing. When I think of that traditional pearl necklace, you know, I think of like, you know, the First Lady, and I think of like sororities, and you know, I think of like a pearl necklace, you know, like a traditional, and then I look at this, and I think, okay, wow. The necklace is $189.25. There's a bracelet that goes back, which is a stretch bracelet, which is easy to put on. It is available for $79.75, available in white, gray, or pink. The bracelet is available in small, medium, or medium large. This is all brand new. And these are, I mean, honestly, I think that this is, I'm gonna use words I usually wouldn't use about a pearl necklace. Modern.
Very modern.
High fashion.
Well, when we talk about a Baroque
statement
pearl,
piece.
right.
Statement necklace.
A true Baroque necklace.
Yeah.
Because it is not round. It's a beautiful, fancy shape is what I call them.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, fun with what you're wearing, like really colorful. I love the way the gray brings out all the colors. It's not, when I think of gray, this has got like pinks in it and lavenders and greens. I think it looks, honestly, the gray looks kind of magical. I'm gonna see if I can hold it up. I'm gonna see if I can take this and hold it up to our little special camera. Let me see if you can look at the gray. If you see, oh, look at that.
The reflection, the iridescence, that you can see the thickness of the skin, and that's what happens when you have a Keshi Baroque pearl.
Oh, look at that. This is the gray, everybody. It's really magical, the gray. I mean, I'm gonna show you all three colors, but when I just say the color gray, that's not what pops into my head.
No, you know my granddaughter would say?
What?
Unicorn.
Yes, it is.
Unicorn.
It does, because I see pinks and greens with almost like this platinum background. So the gray looks to me like, oh, sorry, in front of the camera, looks like really, really wow. And that's what Roz's chose to wear. Now, the pink is what Kenya's wearing, which is like this peachy, warm kind of you know, like apricot kind of, this is the pink. I want you to think more of like apricot and peaches, and also you can see the little pinks and greens. And then when we say white, there's something about the shape of this, Roz, where you really see all the different colors more.
It has a real boho chic.
Yeah.
A really boho chic to it. And, you know, it just, if you're wearing kaftan, if you're wearing, even in Hawaii, what they call them, they don't call them kaftan.
Muumuu.
Muumuus.
Muumuus.
Yeah, you got a muumuu. That's off the show. Like what I have on today is muumuu. Is a muumuu.
Yeah. No, it's but beautiful, colorful, and comfortable.
And it drapes the neckline. It brings out, it makes your teeth whiter. It's very flattering.
The whiter teeth, I love that.
It does. That's what the Japanese say when they talk about their koya pearls. It brightens your teeth. It brightens your eyes. Because what matters is not just the color. Mm-hmm. So whether you're wearing the unicorn color or the silver gray color or the sun-kissed peach, apricot, pink, you can have, because you just get that brightness because of that luster. That luster, look how thick the skin is, what we call, it's very, very important to have a lot of nacre on a pearl to have that beautiful, beautiful luster.
Oh, it's so comfortable. They're like tight on the one on my neck. And it, you know, by the way, we're under these like really super bright like TV lights, which kind of even wash out some of the colors a little bit. So when you have these at home in front of you, I think that's why I think like the gray shows more of the colors, because it has like a deeper behind it. But all of them, when you get them home, you're going to see the pinks, the aquas, the blues, the purples, and all these different colors. Like in front of me, I'm looking at it, it looks even way more colorful than you're seeing on your screen. So I would get this home for, your flex pay on this is so incredibly affordable, $37.85. So if you're a June baby, like we are, this is your birthstone. But I have never seen a necklace like this that is pearl. By the way, I want to give you the length on this necklace. It is 20 inches with a 2-inch extender. That's pretty long.
Because it can dictate, you can accessorize by having that different length, having that picture perfect look, that décolleté that, you know, maybe it's too high, then make it a little bit longer. You'll be able to adjust it. And that's what I really insist. I want every woman to wear, you know, the Kwan collection with the utmost confidence that you'll always look great.
Always look amazing. All right, so we also have the bracelet. I do want to show you quickly that it's very easy to put on and off because it's the jeweler's wire. Small, medium, and medium large, but see how it just, this is the bracelet just to go over your hand, and look how perfect. This is the small, medium. And I know sometimes I have like, I'm starting to get a beautiful collection of bracelets, and I always go to the one that's easiest to put on.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I don't know if you do that.
It's not a honeydew necklace. Honey, help me do this.
Honey, help me do this.
No, I can do it myself now, ha ha.
Right, exactly. So this is one you can put on yourself, and we also have, of course, all the colors, all the beautiful colors. Now, I want to mention these earrings. They were not scheduled to be on the show, but I saw them and I said, wait, how much is that? Roz, close your eyes. And don't look. Somebody distract Roz. Let me show you how many there are left. But I saw that price and I said, oh, can I just show these like really quickly? Because
you're naughty.
I am naughty. That's because my mom taught me to love a sale. $100 off, and these were one of my favorites from the launch. Is this black spinel?
Not only is that black spinel, but that's a natural black Tahitian pearl that's 11 to 12 millimeters. And that, this is an incredible, this is like happy birthday Tucson event.
Yeah, so exactly.
Whatever it is, it's happy birthday to you at home. Maybe it's your unbirthday, but you know, we always celebrate unbirthdays at my house.
This is inside out too. inside-out hoop. And you know what? Can you take this off and just...
It's absolutely reversible. That's what I love. Girls, you gotta have your options, right?
You can wear it as a black spinel inside-out hoop or with the drop. What? Under $20.
But 11 to 12 millimeter natural black that have the most, it's beautiful peacock color. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I'm glad we got to, I want to mention that those are a customer pick too. Everybody loves them, customer pick. All right, so we are loving this Baroque look, but we're gonna take it now to the next level with this piece. This is cultured pearl and gem drop earrings. So tell us about this piece, Roz. It is, you can see it from across the room. I believe it would be called a showstopper.
Once again, a Keshi pearl. One of the largest Keshi pearls that you're going to see. Do you know why? When we talk about freshwater pearls, especially Keshi, freshwater pearls are plentiful in a 5 to 6, 7 millimeter, no hands down. When we're talking about a 25 millimeter natural Keshi pearl like this, you're talking about very small percentages. So there might be 1,000 pearls. I'm only gonna find maybe 25 pearls or less to put into, to make into whatever design I'm going to do. These are one of the largest. Look at that satin pillow luster. Isn't that, it just draws you in. You see a little bit of the cream, a little bit of that pastel, rose tone pastel pink, and the blues and the grays, and layers of nacre to bring out that gorgeous iridescent luster. Highly chosen, highly selected. Nick chooses all of these. He's the one that helps me sort.
And these come out without like a sand put in, or they're kind of natural?
It's the sand that washes into the, what causes the nacre is the sand that washes into the mollusk, and that's what covers it. So
this is incredible. I want you to
when
get
he
my ruler
yawns,
out there.
the sand comes in.
Look at the size. I just want to give you a little perspective because I know sometimes on TV that it's hard to see, you know, exactly like how big is that. Take a look.
You know, this is like
an entire inch.
It's like you, me, everyone here, this wonderful crew here. No two people are alike. They all have their own DNA.
Yeah.
Each one of these pearls at this size has their own DNA. Unique, different, and rare. So with that being said, bringing this, we didn't bring a whole lot of these, but bringing this to you today was really an honor to do. I hope you'll really collect this, and a rare pearl to have.
Yeah, and this drop necklace is just absolutely gorgeous. And it's brand new, 18 inches with a 2-inch extender, sterling silver, Baroque, diamond cut, double row, link chain, lobster claw clasp. That's a double chain. I want to mention that.
That is a double chain.
Because you could have just done one.
I did that.
Tell everybody why. Why'd you do that? Why is that important?
When you have a large pearl pendant that's going to lay so beautifully around your neck, close to the chest, and it has all that unusual DNA in it, all that wonderful luster, you put a single strand on it, it becomes a pendant. You do a double one with this diamond cut double chain, and you can use that chain for anything, any of your pendants. It makes a piece of jewelry just pop. It looks like I bought this, which from the Kwan collection boutique. You're going to get these bolder, bigger, better, just let's elevate a little bit more and make it look really, really exclusive and expensive.
And the chain is all precious metals, right?
Yes,
it's sterling silver with rhodium plating, which is a member of the platinum family. So you can use the chain for other things as well as...
Oh, of course you could.
So here's your chain, double chain, and you can put other pendants on it. And then, of course, the pendant that, how spectacular is that?
I've sold double chains just as a standalone piece, and they just fly out the door. But to put this double chain on is absolutely perfection. If you have a large Baroque, maybe a Tahitian or a golden pearl, which we're going to have some golden pearls later, I think, at the Pearl Show, maybe tonight.
Maybe tonight, yeah.
Maybe tonight. It gives you an elevated look that you've have a very, very, very precious piece of jewelry. And that's the feeling that I love. I love big looks. Big rings, big necklaces.
Yeah, and also I love how modern this is.
Yes, and it's a natural zircon, all hand set.
Right there,
Every respect is given to to this piece as we would do if we did it in diamonds, we did it in platinum, we did it in 18 or 14 karat white gold. Every respect is given to every one of our designs because we want you to wear with confidence and know that you have an exclusive piece of jewelry on. It's really important to me.
And this is brand new.
Brand new.
Brand new. So you haven't seen this anywhere else. Bringing it to you here live. And Rob, I believe we are live on Facebook. I don't. Yeah, we're gonna get that tablet out here because I wanna see what everybody's saying. And after the show, if you have questions or anything, I promise I'll go to Facebook, and Roz will as well.
I will.
And her and Nick, you know, because sometimes they ask questions that HSN usually has somebody monitoring it, but I'd love for you to, you know, in case they wanna say hi.
I'll learn.
Yeah, I'll learn. Nick will show you, just like my daughter has taught me.
Nick doesn't have that much patience with me sometimes when I go, oh, Mom, just do this and this. So I have someone in the office that just gently tells me and writes down all the instructions, so I will get there tomorrow.
Okay, there you go. Because I haven't forgotten you watching on Facebook Live, and then also this will live on my Facebook page, Helen Keeney HSN. Feel free to follow me there, or HSN's of course main page. It'll be on after the show. It'll stay on there, so that if you happen to not tune in live for it, you can go back on Facebook and click it and watch the whole show all throughout today, tomorrow. You know.
Well, I can do that. I did that on YouTube actually a few days ago. I go, wow, I did not know this.
Yes, also, yes. Well, we're going to bring you right into 2022.
I'll be waving to everyone.
We love it.
Please send a wave. Okay.
I love it. All right, well, remember that this is on 5 Flex Pay for our Tucson Gem event. And if you love pearls and white zircon, I've got some beautiful matching pieces that I'm going to be showing you that look just incredible, elevated, easy to wear, make the whole outfit, but get it home. And even feature price, sale price, clearance price, no matter what it is, you always have 30 days. And I know jewelry, it's wonderful to get it in your hands, see it at home, feel it.
Yeah, get that texture.
Yeah.
The reveal is so fabulous.
Exactly. So keep shopping for that.
I love to open up those boxes.
Don't we all? It's like sending yourself a present in the mail.
Oh, it is.
Let me show you the ring and the bracelet that we also have. Oh, yes. Okay, so my producer wants me to remind everybody that Destination Beauty is going on. This June, HSN is celebrating all of our wonderful beauty brands from around the world with an event called Destination Beauty. To help us celebrate, we have free shipping and handling on all beauty, and that's all month long. Explore hsn.com for exclusive finds and brands you won't see on air, plus tutorials, special savings, so much more. It's all our ultimate beauty destination. It's all beauty all month long, so escape with us daily to exciting locations, fabulous surprises, destined to get you gorgeous. So jump on that on hsn.com. We just got a couple more days of June. Free shipping on everything there, so I wanted to mention that to you. We do have a matching ring that I want to talk about, sizes 5 through 11. It has zircon all the way around it, right, Roz?
All the way around, hand set in a pave. But once again, we're looking at a beautiful Baroque cultured pearl. And it looks like a mound, just a beautiful cloud on that. On sitting on top of the ring with the most glorious colors. Once again, you see the cream, the pink, and the smoothness, the complexion of each of these pearls that were chosen for this ring. They were like, every one was a beauty.
Sizes 5 through 11 available. And it's just really, and again, you know, the TV lights, you can see it. I'm gonna be honest, it kind of like washes out slightly some of the color variants that you're gonna see. When you get yours in home and you open up the box, you're gonna see a little bit more the blues and the pinks and all the different colors, because we've got these lights like blaring,
really,
you know, which we have to do because we're on television, but it's a little harder. I'm gonna see if I can do it on this little, we have this little special camera that it's like a really close up. I would gotta get the exact right distance from the camera. Yeah, right there. You know, I think you can see it a little better here.
Do you see the texture of it, or you see the inside of it, the formation of inside the pearl, how that color, how the color just
you see that aqua,
comes in.
kind of how it travels.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah. It's incredible. We set this camera up just to kind of, so people at home could see like the color, see what we're seeing a little bit better. And this is a super close-up shot. And then you see that pave all the way around the outside. But when I hold it right at the right distance, you see that aqua. That's what you're just gonna see every day looking down. This is a genuine pearl ring that looks like, you know, something that you would see on the fanciest of people.
Well, you know, we have beautiful round pearl rings. And when we do rings, that one pearl is the centerpiece of that ring. That's what we want to focus on. So you see maybe a 10, 11, 12, 8 or 9 millimeter single pearl. Here's a ring that really is absolutely unique on its own, you know, on its own shank. Absolutely beautiful. You can wear this day or night. Very comfortable to wear. It is that pave feel. And then that gorgeous Baroque pearl.
5 last call in this ring, 11 last call in this ring, $37.85 to get home. I want to mention the bangles. We've got them in rhodium plated and sterling silver. I've got 14 left in the gold plated and 16 in the sterling, Rob. Okay, so really, really limited. And I think I have large only. Small, medium, it's all sold out already.
But you know, it's so easy to take on and off. This is called the double dragon tail. They are the tails of the dragon. This is one of the most sought after pearls, very much on trend for the last 3 years of these very, very large, 13 to 15 millimeter Baroque freshwater pearls. They have beautiful luster, they have feel, they have just such a movement to them. It just floats on your wrist and easy to take on and off, of course.
Yeah, 29 left. I'm sorry we're so limited. They're on a clearance price. You guys all are smart and went to hsn.com and grabbed most of them. But it is $75 off. Wow. And again, easy on, easy off, and I just showed you that, you see, and I do have size large only and just a few left. This is gold over silver or sterling silver with rhodium plating, so those are the choices. Now, let me just kind of show you this. We were not supposed to do a presentation of this, but we're being bad today, aren't we?
We are.
We're just sneaking things in.
But I always said it's always good to be bad.
It's good to be bad,
yeah,
isn't
so
it?
yeah, sometimes you gotta just do it.
You guys love this ring. We just gave you like a little peek at it. 50 of them flew out the door. At $89.88, Roz, I love the point you brought up, which is if you just took a piece of genuine jade or just the rubies and said, can you set this ring? It would be more than $89 just to set it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It would be, it's usually $10 to set per stone. This is all hand set like that. This is something that is all hand set with prongs. Once again, every detail is put into this ring as if we were doing a $60,000 ring, a $50,000 ring in jade. And you know, jade is very, very expensive, especially Chinese jade, because the prices keep increasing all the time.
Let me just be clear, this is genuine jade, correct?
This is genuine jade, genuine Chinese jade that come from the Kwan Mountains. Way, way, way far away. They're brought down in boulders. I have pictures of my husband bringing down boulders as large as this table with people hauling it down, cracking it open, finding out what colors do we have in there. This is the thing about Chinese jade. Jade, it has 5 distinct colors.
Is this rose gold plated?
Rose gold plated.
Because it looks
rubies.
pink and rubies. So the rose gold brings out like the pinkiness in the genuine rubies, genuine zircon, which is a natural stone. It looks kind of like diamonds. They're actually older. They're the oldest. Right? They're actually, I mean, amazing. $89.88. If we broke this down into pieces.
This is not machine set. This is hand set. They each have a prong.
Even if you just hired someone to hand set these stones, you pay them more than $89.
Well, 10 stones at between $10 to $8 to set a stone. Think about it.
How many stones are in this?
I don't know. A lot.
That's a lot. I can't even count them. There's so many.
I would say there's over 40. At least
and you know
over
what? Can I hold
40,
it? Should I do it in that little
stones,
camera? Let's try it. Let's try it.
Look at my notes. I
know. Really. Well, I was going to say, this camera is like you are getting close, and I hope I'm holding it right.
The rubies. Those are natural rubies. Those are not glass, crystal, CZ, or anything. Those are real rubies with white natural zircon.
Okay, we sold out of size 11. I have 5 through 10 now. Size 11 just sold. Thank you for your calls. Okay, 5 through 9 now. Size 10 just sold out. Size 5 just sold out. 6, 7, 8, and 9 only. It's kind of becoming like an auction.
It's a frenzy here.
It's a frenzy,
It's a frenzy, and because this ring is so beautiful. It's actually so feminine.
70 rings left in every size.
It was meant for you. It was meant for the woman who loves to collect. If you're a ring collector, don't miss out, because that is a large, large, large. I think it's an 18 by 20 cabochon. Has the beautiful veining of what Chinese jade is prevalent for. It's what it's known for. So you'll see a little bit of dark striation of greens to the lighter striation. And hold it up to the light when you get it home, ladies. It has that translucency. I did not know this was going to be.
We're not supposed to do this either, Rob.
Oh my God. I'm going to get slapped. You know, being the first time here, they're going to find me.
This is sold out. Thank you for your calls and orders. I have to take mine off because someone bought this one. So they got to put that in the box mail. Here's something else, Ross, what's that over there? Look over there. There's something else we're not supposed to do in the show.
I am.
She saw that.
Mindy, don't get mad at me.
I know. Okay, maybe Nick's not watching because he's going to be like, what happened to that show, Mom? I leave you alone for a minute, right? Okay, $199.80, $65 off. Cultured Pearl Baroque, 73 of these. I have 73 of these at $39.96. The length on this, I want to repeat, 34 inches. And we have a fasten in the back that you can open it up and double it.
It's natural color too.
This is an enhanced?
No, I don't think so, no. We had to bring HSN the best of the best. We have to wow you. But this is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. This is, I believe, over 10 millimeters. Yes?
Yeah.
Going to love this.
Gorgeous.
Hand knotted. The hand knotting alone.
And listen, this is the last time you're going to see it because very limited and $65 off. Item number 800-771, 800-771. We're going to continue on. Beautiful Kenya's she's already got it going on. So here we go with our next necklace. Talking about multicolor jade. Multicolored jade necklace. 30 inches of multicolored beautiful beads, and this is a brand new. No one has seen it, no, except you guys right here, right now. And I love what you're wearing, Kenya, because that color, like she could have worn purple. You know, dark red,
black, white, or lavender, or anything.
Anything, and it would have been like, oh, she picked an outfit just to match that. But if you look closely, that particular color she's wearing isn't even in the necklace. It's just that it's multicolor. You really can wear it with anything.
Well, it's because the green, the natural,
yes, it looks like the green jade kind of color. I love it.
Like a celadon. It's like a celadon green with a little bit of uplift. But what you have here, and I insisted, I have to tell you, Helen, I insisted I wanted to bring this jade necklace. Number one, it's dragon boat season.
Okay.
Around the world.
Oh, no, we're tigers. We're tigers, not dragons.
No, we don't have you have some fire.
Okay.
And on days I have fire too. But I wanted to bring this jade because we are celebrating the Dragon Boat Festival around the world, and they have dragon boat races, and it's all about color. This is one of my favorite Chinese festivals, because it's all about color and light and good luck and hope. There's a great story when we have a jade show, maybe someday. I'm happy to share that with you. This has lavender carved oval beads, which we haven't done before. We have never brought this to you before. We have ginger colored jade. We put in freshwater pearls, we put in green jade and red jade, and every one of those colors. This is what makes Chinese jade so unique. It has 5 different colors, 5 different meanings, 5 different virtues. And we usually, when you think about jade, you only think of green. These are jade. And the lavender was reserved only for the emperor, meant for wealth and intelligence and those who serve the emperor. Honey jade, which is the family of the yellow jade, the red jade. The ginger jade was reserved only for the emperor. Yellow robes, very honey-colored, very royal. Green, good luck, health, happiness, and long life. The red, for love, family, warding off anything negative and bringing in the positive. So with that, you know, all those wonderful stories that my grandmother, my aunts, and my mother-in-law told me about jade just inspired me to make sure that everyone knew, everyone wanted to share all the happy stories that we have about jade and what it meant to our culture. That was my nod to who we are.
I love this, and by the way, brand new. So nobody's seen this. We're launching it here, and these are hand-carved barrel beads, right?
Hand-carved barrel beads. Everything is also hand-knotted. Think about the expense of knotting. Over $2 an inch when you go out, and $2 to $3
and
an inch.
if you're not familiar with some of these jewelry terms, hand knotting is, you've ever had like a pearl necklace break and then you see like every single one fall out? That's not hand knotted. If it's hand knotted, if there is something that happens, each one stays. Everyone stays, and you can actually have it repaired if it's hand knotted.
Absolutely. Someday I'll bring a quick show and tell about hand knotting.
I would love that. Yeah, because that is one of those things where you know it's like higher quality, as if you've got those knots in between each one, because like fake pearls, they drill a hole in the plastic and sew it through,
and then
it breaks, and then they all go over there. This is a whole different thing. This is a whole different thing.
You know what I love about the show today is that when you talk about, you know, there is beautiful faux jewelry out there. Yeah. But when you're able to buy a real gem.
Real thing for the same price. I mean, you're in the same price, area. I mean, we've had things on HSN. I'm not saying that fashion jewelry isn't fantastic. No. I'm just saying similar prices. You're getting the real thing here today. And if jade has so much meaning to so many people, and the colors are beautiful, and it just, you know, when you're wearing something like genuine, there's a different feel about it. There really is.
My mother always said, you don't leave your house without you. When I was 5 years old and being sent to kindergarten.
Yes.
My mother took off her jade necklace.
And put it on you? At 5 years old, to make sure you didn't leave the house without it.
It was 24 karat gold with it.
Oh my gosh.
Jade. And she said, you wear this every day, your jade will break.
Oh my God,
before
make me
you
cry. Know. Wow. By the way, when I was 5, my mom would not trust me with a coffee mug.
My mother taught me about jewelry at a very young age.
My mom would not trust me with getting. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're going to continue on, but you can make me cry with that story. 805-303. The earrings. I don't know if I have time to put these on, but these are spectacular. I know I'm going to hurry. I'm going to see if I can hurry. But already Kenya is wearing these incredible earrings. Now, at the very beginning of the show, I gave you a peek at these. Guardian Lion carved jade earrings. This is not an earring you're going to see really anywhere else. I mean, this is something that is really spectacular. Maybe you have like even if you have a family jeweler, they probably don't have even access to anything like this, Roz.
This is what I call A-lister.
Yeah.
This is truly an A-lister, green, beautifully carved, very, very, very boutique, hand-carved jade tablets. They're rectangle, they have a lot of presence, and they look fabulous on our Kenya. She should just go walk, you know, she should just go walk to lunch with me and let everyone say, oh, I love your earrings. They are masterfully carved. They have what we call the food dog, which is also known as one of the protective signs in our culture. And surrounding on the top is the clouds of prosperity. So that being said, comfortable to wear, great sterling silver lever back, and it's all about that piece of jade. Hold it up to the light, you'll see that translucency. That means in our culture that the luck and the sunshine come to you.
I love it. Well, I popped them on, and I want you to see the outfit. I took off everything, just the earrings. It's like, wow. Again, a lot of us are kind of living on, look at my crazy hair. Like a lot of us.
It's live, it's okay.
No, we are our own hair and makeup artists. I watched this video on YouTube. I'm like, I'm gonna do this messy bun thing. It really is messy.
It's beautiful.
It's messy on live TV. But when you take a look at this live, I know it's me. I love you back, Dee. You've got genuine, beautiful green jade carved with this gorgeous line. And again, when you get this home and you feel this, it looks like a tablet of carving. Like something you would see in a museum store.
Exactly, and you know how we got inspired by that? By going to Beijing several times, I'd always know I would never pass up a chance to go to the Great Wall or to go to the palace, the Summer Palace. They have many, and you get inspired by seeing these wonderful carvings. Take pictures of them and say, carve this. But here's the deal. Not a lot of master carvers left in this world. So,
Rob, are you telling me the earrings are gonna sell out? Okay, the earrings are 100% gonna sell out. So we're gonna move on. Because we don't have, if you're not on the phone, you gotta be on the phone. These are gonna go. 805-298. When you say the word sell out, I'm gonna take them off, Rob, because I love them so much. One last special, we are going to bring in the show. This was supposed to be our last item, but it went by so quickly. We have time for my sneaking in. This is 34 inches of pink Baroque pearls. And you can see they're like peachy and lavender and absolutely gorgeous. And you can double them over. Let me turn it around so you can see, have the finding.
and get the
right
president
here.
look.
Yeah, right, exactly. And you can double it over if you want. I only have 49 left. Oh, thank you. See, I pop that in. So you can undo this and wrap it around a couple of times. I'm gonna have it nice and long and elegant, but you can double it over like the way I've got it on the form here and do either way.
Well, you know, layer them and nest them, and you get that double look that it's a custom double strand just for you.
Look at
so
that.
there's different ways that you can wear it. So put it together, put it down closer, you know, nest it one inside each other, and it gives you that portrait look. It gives, like,
I mean, this is, you know what I love about this? You've got that classic pearl, but because of the colors, it adds that like modern like pop. Because you don't think of pearls in the, you know, these are fancy, like in gemstones. You've got fancy gemstones where you go to like the Podparasha and the sapphire and the fancy, like we have a today's special, for, you know, with all these fancy gemstones. This is like you're talking about fancy pearl colors.
well, the metallic effect. These are called metallic baroques. Slightly off round, not an exaggerated baroque, but a slightly off round pearl that has that beautiful natural color to it. This is natural in color. These have not been touched. These have not been treated. These layer inside each other. They are 9 to 10 millimeters, which is very, very large. That is a South Sea size. And you know what I love? When you do wear baroques, you know it's real jewelry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
It's real. You know it's genuine. And the length on this, it just has a way of elongating and slenderizing, you know, your décolleté. You can double this, you can put a knot through it on the front, so many different ways. What I've seen is that you can take those and twist it. If I take that off the bust, will they get mad at me?
No, nobody gets mad at you. I'm in charge, here.
Okay.
Go
so
do
I can
you.
take this really quick.
I just did like a little knot.
Okay, take a look at that.
Torsade. You can torsade these, yeah. Torsade just means that you've twisted it, and then you can make them a little shorter.
And you know how you put it on? You take a ribbon, or you take a clip, or you take a shortener, like what someday that I hope to bring here.
Yes.
And be able to put that on.
Twist it. And I did a little bit of a knot, which is cool. Or you can double it over. This is really something. And actually, you could even, I'm sorry it's making that noise. That's my microphone right there. But, I mean, it's
hand knotted.
Hand knotted. And look, I mean, I just know how easy it is to fun. Jade earrings, I have a quick update. Do we have any left? Are they gone? Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. I said I'd take them off when we sold out. And people get sad if they see me wearing them. So, can you bring those back? Can you?
I will.
Can you bring those back?
We've got
I think
to
we left them
commission the carvers.
disappointed.
Okay.
You got to call the carvers up. Tell them, wait, get out of retirement.
Sharpen your knives.
Sharpen your knives out of retirement. We want to get more of those. Roz, what a thrill to have you live in a person. You made me cry. You made me laugh. That's the difference of having you right here with me. So I absolutely loved it. Our guests are coming back. So we're so excited about that. When do you on again?
Soon, I hope.
Okay.
But it's such a pleasure to me. It's such a pleasure to come to your homes today, live from Tampa, and just thank you so much for having me with you.
Thank you, Roz. Thank you, Roz. All right, everybody, keep shopping. Colleen Lopez is in the house, and she has her own collection of beautiful gemstones that are going to be coming up as we continue on our big event here live at HSN.
I'm on tonight.
Oh, you're on tonight. She just remembered she's on tonight too.
With a pearl.
good time.
Break out the birthday bubbly.
Happy birthday, HSN.
You're gonna love this.
You can do it!
The party is on.
I want to wish HSN the craftiest, happiest birthday. Happy birthday!
We're kicking off HSN's 45th birthday month with a star-spangled bang and a weekend's worth of savings during our July 4th celebration. Top brands and new summer finds up to 30% off. Save big on this must-have wonderful utility wagon. Make cleaning a breeze with an iRobot E5 vacuum. Then soak up the sun on this Get Floaty giant unicorn. Plus, we're celebrating with Buy Flex Pay on everything. Don't miss all the fun because 2 birthdays are better than 1. Starts Friday.
HSN and QVC in celebration of Pride Month. We're shining a light on some of the LGBTQ+ owned businesses that are at the heart and home of our